Want some insight? Text one word, Hazel Lee, and your question to 78887. First time texters are going to get their first response back absolutely free. Don't wait forever. Hazel Lee Psychics are here for you. Do you want to see what the future holds? Received timed guidance with a phone call through Facebook Messenger for as quick as 10 minutes or as long as you need. Visit the service section of Hazel Lee Psychics Facebook page now. Is life passing you by? Well, you can get the guidance now with a written back response to your question for just £5. All you need to do is visit the service section on Hazel Lee Psychics Facebook page now and you'll get a response from a genuine psychic. Welcome to the show. I am so excited to be here giving you some guidance this evening. Yes, I am Snowy here with Hazel Lee Psychics, looking forward to reading for you. That's right, I have a few decks of cards with me. There we go. I have loads and loads of decks of cards, and you can choose 1 to 5. You can choose a number if you like. You can ask a question as well. It doesn't matter. If you want to, however, jump the queue, all you need to do is become a VIP. Here is £1.50 to paypal.me/VIP HLP. You get to jump the queue and you get yourself a guaranteed question answered right here on the screen. Hello, Suzanne. Hello, Emma. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Margie. Hello, everybody. I am very much looking forward to giving you some guidance. Yay! Let's have a look. Like I said, I have, if you want an animal card, I have the beautiful animal cards. I have the crystal cards. Ooh, what crystal are you going to have? I also have my romance cards. Okay. I have my Tower of Dreams deck, okay? And I also have my angel answers. So do you need an answer? Yes, no, maybe, possibly, time frames. That was where we're going to go to. Don't forget to share because, as you know, sharing is caring. And we really, really appreciate you sharing out. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ding that notification bell so you know when we are going live. Now, I would love to jump into some questions for you this evening. Mr. P is in my ear. The wonderful Mr. P is in my ear. Jared is up first. What is your love, interest, current feelings towards you? Let's have a look for you, Jared. Let's have a look. What is your love interests? Oh, okay, here we go. First and foremost, oh, actually a few's come out here. Okay, basically we have all of the positives, attractions, conversations we've got coming forward after a period of time, passion and coming together. Absolutely. So what is your love interest towards you? Positive, bringing it forward. The only little tiny hiccup is there was a slight little card in there that says worth waiting for. So this is waiting for the right time to step forward. Not going to be right this second, not going to be this month, but it is certainly going to happen. I definitely feel in the month of August, okay, there is going to be a massive big step up in the right direction for you. So this is all looking positive. Your romantic interests, feelings towards you are all positive. All right. Thank you so much for your question. If you would like your question answered, pop it in the comments right now. Let's have a look at the next person, Mr. P. Isabella. Hi, Isabella. Ooh. Would love a romance reading. Let's have a look for you. Romance reading for you, Isabella. What are we coming at? Here we go. That's where I want to stop. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so I've got 4 cards here. The first one out is Honeymoon. Now, don't think that honeymoon means, right, that's it, somebody's going to go off and elope and we'll have the honeymoon all in one go. This is feelings of elation. This is feelings of bliss, okay? That's what this is all about. This is that happiness when you get into a new relationship. Here we are, we're giving the relationship a chance. So there's giving this aspect of a person to come forward, okay? That's what I'm getting for you, Isabella. Who is this? It is a new love, brand spanking new. No, it is not an ex. No, it is not somebody you already existingly know, because first things first, you need to release these patterns of the past in order for the future to take a big flying leap forward, okay? So there is somebody here for you in the future. It is positive. It is coming over the next couple of months, okay? It's not going to take a couple of months, but it'll develop over the next couple of months. But you do, in order for this to knock on your door, you need to release the past, okay? Thank you so much for your question. Now, if you would like yourself a reading, or how do you get in touch with us? Well, you pick up the phone and you call these numbers down here on the bottom of the screen, 0330 114 0110, or down here 0907 995 0010. That's right, and lo and behold, you'll be on the end of the phone with a wonderful psychic. I won't be on right now because this is live coming to you right now, so you'll have to wait a few minutes after the show, and then I will log on and we can have a chat. But in the meantime, there is the wonderful Lady Angel Lily, who's available right now. Her PIN number is 5321. Give her a call if you are so drawn, and have a chat with her and find out what it is that is in your best and highest interest today. All right, Mr. P, let's carry on with another question. Jessica, hi Jessica, what is your question? Will your situation work out this time, please? I'm going to go with the angel answers for this one, okay, Jessica? Will your situation work out this time, please, for Jessica? Okay, right. So first things first, I've got 3 cards here for you. First things first, it says reconsider, okay? It says reconsider. Hold on before you think you're jumping into like, what is it that I'm reconsidering? Is it, am I reconsidering the outcome of this being negative or positive? Well, look, it is talking about listening to your intuition. What is it that you believe is going to happen? Because I don't actually think this is a belief here coming from you. This is the words coming from your guides. And the reason I say that is because it's talking about communication being clear. And this is your guides' communication, not your thoughts or in terms of fears, okay? I do feel really positive as into your situation working out, okay? But sometimes it's not exactly the end goal that you're expecting. It could be better, all right? Thank you so much for your question. All right. Who else do we have, Mr. P? Hi, Suzanne on YouTube. Any messages from my guides with work? I worry about my future. Sometimes I try so hard. Let's have a look at your guides here. Do you know what? I actually feel drawn to a couple of decks here for you, Suzanne. I'm going to go with that one from the animals. Beautiful. And I want one from the crystal deck here. Okay. Oh, this is great. This is great. Wait, and I want one of my angel answers. I want that one there, which is, oh, brilliant. Okay, so I've got 3 different cards from 3 different decks here for you, Suzanne. The first one is that beautiful lion, and the lion is saying, be generous of spirit. This is talking about your own inner strength. You are mightier than you anticipate, okay? It's not being felled by a little tiny mouse, because you have the capability of overcoming any obstacle thrown at you, because you are the mighty lion. Then we have the citrine as the abundance card here. This is really clearly what your guides are trying to tell you here. You have so much more inner strength than you even realize. You barely touched the surface with that inner strength. You've got all of this abundance with this citrine coming forward, and How do we achieve all of these beautiful, beautiful goals and these beautiful things that are coming towards you? Well, I pulled an angel answers, and what does it say? It says let go. Let go of the past. Let go of the expectations that you're putting upon yourself, because your expectations are going to be far, far exceeded, Suzanne. And lo and behold, your guides have got your back on this one, okay? No if, buts, or what's about it. Your guides have got your back. All right. Thank you so much for your question. Who else do we have, Mr. P, this evening? We have up next Mel. Hi, Mel. What is your question? Can I tell you about a future boyfriend and when you'll get together? Da, da, da. Here we go. I have a beautiful, beautiful. Here we go. Just have a look. This is interesting. Sorry, I got distracted by the wonderful pendulum I have here. It's a relatively new one I have, and this is a beautiful chevron amethyst. Right, let's have a look at timing for you, okay? So with Mel, can we look at romantic connections, please? And I want to see when this new romantic connection is coming in. Let's have a look. So are we looking at some point this year, a romantic connection being made in the year 2021? Okay, thank you very much. Is that connection going to be happening in the month of August? No. September? October? Interesting. November? And December? No, very clearly. Very, very clearly here, my pendulum wanted to go to October for you. I want to have a look at that connection and see why it's taking so long, and what there is intentions. Okay. This is why it's going to take a little bit of time, because I have these three cards. This is the first one that's come out, the soulmate card. That is why, because with soulmates, okay, they have to come into your life at the exact right moment, okay, because when a soulmate comes in, it's not just for a brief second and that's it, they disappear. When a soulmate comes in, they're coming in to stay, okay? Mel, they are coming in to stay. Second, I have finances and career, so I do feel like there is some sort of work connection. No, I don't feel like you're going to be working with them, okay, but I do feel like there is some sort of work connection. Maybe you go to their work, or maybe they come to your work, and you meet that way, or you meet through a work colleague. But there is definitely a work connection, and that's why they're taking it to that timing as well. And then we have that honeymoon feeling, that feelings of elation, that butterflies in your stomach. Okay, it's all coming good. But they're very clearly, the first card that's come up here for you is the timing has to be absolutely perfect for you, Mel, okay? Because it is that soulmate. Thank you so much for your question. All right, we have up next Mr. P. Amna. Hi, Amna. What is your question? Bassett, is it? Bassett? Bassett's current feelings towards you and when? Let's have a look. Current feelings towards Amna, please. Wow. Okay. So first of all, we have, oh gosh, I'm dropping things. Right. So current feelings here is getting to know each other. Okay. I also have healing family issues. This is not towards you. This is why they haven't come forward, because they have issues within themselves, within their family, within their circle, that they call their family, that they need to deal with. Okay. And funnily enough, I've actually also got the finance and career one here again that's come out. So there is this hesitation with money around them, and again, but in terms of what is going on around them, they are getting distracted with the things in their mind that is more immediate. But do they have a connection with you? Yes, they do have a connection with you. When are you going to be hearing from them? I don't need my pendulum for that one. I can tell you that I do feel it will be very, very soon. I want to give you like a couple of weeks here. This, not to the end of August. This is going into the first part of August. All right. Thank you so much for your question, Amna. Marguerite has a VIP. A wonderful, wonderful bundle. What are we looking at? Let's have a look at what's coming up in August. Let's have a look. I'm going to go with one of them. I'm going to go with my Tarot of Dreams. Come here, come hither, come here. I want that one. Interesting. Let's have a look at the crystals. Cerussite. And is it overall going to be a good month of August for you? Love that. So overall, you've got perfect timing for things just absolutely falling into place. Now, what's going to be happening over the month of August for you, Marguerite? Okay, first and foremost, we have that beautiful rhino, and the rhino is saying overcoming any obstacles. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh, crikey, what obstacles am I going to be facing? Well, I can tell you, it has to do with people. Okay, this is talking about basically cutting cords. It's not talking about fighting with people, but basically this is the obstacles that you're going to be coming up with, the obstacle of cutting the cords with people that you might not necessarily think or want to cut cords with, but it is certainly saying that cords need to be cut. You're going to struggle with cutting those cords, but it is definitely necessary in the month of August. And the reason why is because you have this wonderful Cerussite, and the Cerussite is about this sort of astral travel. It's the root and the crown chakra. It's the top and the bottom, basically. And what this is talking about is that there is, no, I'm not talking about, traveling to other countries right now, but there is this sort of astral travel as well that I'm picking up with you that needs to be happening, and you're traveling in the wrong direction, which is why they're saying cords need to be cut. So the right direction, the right pathway, the right travel direction can show up for you. Okay, Marguerite? So really, to be honest with you, is it going to be all okay? Absolutely. Perfect timing for this to happen. Okay. Are you going to like doing it? No, you're not going to like doing it. And you know what I'm like? I'll tell you exactly what I'm getting here. No, you're not going to like cutting those cords, but it's necessary for the right pathway to show up in front of you. All right. Thank you so much for your question. All right, Mr. P, we are, Mr. P is actually going to tell you with Hazel all about the VIP service.
Hello, Hazel Lee here. Do you absolutely have to have your question answered this evening? Well, you can do, and it's very, very simple. Become one of my VIPs. To do that, paypal.me/VIP HLP. It's as simple as that. It's going to cost you £1.50 though.
All right. Thank you so much for your wonderful words of wisdom there, Hazel. We've got so many questions coming in. Make sure if you want to guarantee yourself a reading, get your VIP in. Let's have a look at the next VIP, and that happens to be from, who's it, Mr. P? Jose. Jose is saying, what is yet to come for you, Jose? Let's have a look at what all the different cards have to say for you. I picked up the romance cards, so I'm going to start with them ones. Interestingly enough, so that's the one that's come out for your romance here. Let your friends help you. Let's have a look at what the animals have to say. And the animal is, oh, come on. Interesting. The buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide. Now, buffaloes are very, very sacred animal in the Native American realm, also the shamanic realm. Okay, buffaloes are spiritual guidance, but also this just being in a place and spiritual energy of abundance, providing yourself with abundance as well. Let's have a look at what the crystals have to say for you. Iolite is your family. Okay, your family are going to be coming forward, and they are going to be lending a helping hand, lending that support, because you need that support with your endeavors over this next coming month. And what is those endeavors? It is work. Look at that. It is about forging your way forward. It is creating. If you look at what he's doing, he's creating his own wealth, and that's what's going to be happening. Support coming forward within the work front from your family about everything just falling into place for your work front. Let's have a look at overall, how is the month of August going to be for Jose? The month of August is, oh, this is so good. Right, so I have two cards that have actually come out. One of the first one here was in the near future and a year from now. Basically, this is great because they came out, and I picked this one up, and then the other one dropped off. So they both wanted to come out. And this is saying what happens in the month of August for you is going to be setting your future up for the whole of the next year. So knuckle down, head down, bum up, as the saying goes, and look forward to that future with work becoming completely and utterly solid. All right. Thank you so much for your questions. We haven't got much time before I run off to those phone lines. So if you want to get your questions in, make sure you do so right now. And yes, that's right. I will be available after the live. Feel free to give me a call. My PIN number is 5682. And there's the phone numbers on the bottom of the screen: 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010. I will be available after the show. So let's have a look at the next question, and that happens to be Shakti. Hi, Shakti. What is your question? All right, romance cards and timings when it looks like, sorry, when does it look like what? When it's looking positive on love. Okay, let's have a look for you, Shakti. What do the romance cards need to tell you? There, that's where I need to stop. Okay. Whoa, oh, okay, two came out that time. All right, so, oh, that's really interesting. I shuffled all of these. Right, so these, I'm gonna, because two came out at the end, so I pulled out three. I was going to pull out four, but five came out. So Shakti, first and foremost, what we have here is letting go of control issues. Let go of the idea that things are going to fall into place at a specific time. Okay, let go of the idea that it needs to happen with this particular type of person. Okay, there is that codependency card. I feel like there is a cord that needs to be cut between your partner coming in, okay, and I want to say the family or something here. Like it feels like there is a close connection that needs to be cut from the partner that's coming in, not you. This card has absolutely nothing to do with you. It's all them. All right, so somebody needs to cut a cord between them, okay, and then what you're going to find here is through that separation, okay, of energies, all of a sudden, now that that cord has been cut from their end, all of a sudden that separation, magnetic attraction, okay? Now, the other two that I pulled up here was the soulmate and the finance card. So I definitely know that the person that comes in is going to be a soul connection, okay? It's meant to happen, okay? And also that finance card is, I don't feel in any way, shape or form that you're going to be needing to financially support them in any way, shape or form. They will be financially secure, the person that comes in, okay? That is what I'm getting for you, Shakti. Thank you so much for your question. All right, Mr. P, who else do we have? Athia would like a love reading. Thank you so much for your question. I would like a love reading. What is coming up for you, Athia? Oh, hang on. Interesting. First and foremost, Athia, these are the two jumper cards. We've got love yourself first, okay? Because in order for you to be loved, you need to understand what love is within oneself. And then we have express your love. Now, express your love isn't necessarily you running up to, the nearest romantic partner and going, oh my God, you're perfect. I love you. Where have you been all my life? Okay. It's actually talking about not only the initial parts of expressing your love for yourself, but it's expressing what it is that you love about things as well, not just the aspect of what you love about another human being, okay? Because it's not just about that chemical chemical reaction that happens when two people come together. There's more about it, okay? There's the physical attraction, there's the spiritual connection. All of these things are going to come forward in your life, and yes, that's right, it is going to happen. You asked about timing. Let's have a look here. I don't feel like it's going to be anytime soon, but let's have a look at what the pendulum has to say. Is love coming this year, 2021? Okay. Is it towards the end? Oh, that's interesting. Is it actually coming this year, or is it possibly coming this? Okay, right. So it's a possibility. It's not set in stone. Is it not set in stone because cords need to be cut? No. Is it not set in stone purely and simply because the situation of either person here is not ready to meet the other's person? No. Interesting. Is it because they're in a relationship? Okay, that's what it is. Other person's currently in a relationship. It will change situations. Okay, I do feel like it's. I don't feel like it's anytime straight away. I feel like it's more towards the end of the year. But I do want to say there's a possibility of them coming in September and pushing it back a little bit. But the connection from another romantic relationship that your potential partner that's coming in, it's got to leave at the moment. Okay, so that's why there is that delay in movement around the timing, but they're coming. All right, thank you so much for your question. We have a VIP. Oh, hang on, my earpiece has fallen out. What was that, Mr. P? Margie's question is, will it be good news or bad news this week? Let's have a look for you, Margie. Margie, will it be good news or bad news this week? Whoop. Whoop, here we go. That's okay. This is funny. 2 have come out. This is the first one I pulled out, which is success. So this is good news. Success is all the positive aspects that could possibly come forward. Okay, and then the other one that flipped over is in the near future. So I actually don't feel like it's going to take just a week for this success to have the full force come forward. I would actually potentially say over the whole month. I feel that the whole month is going to be a successful month, a positive, good news month for you. Okay, definitely. But over the next week, success. I want to give you that 3 times. All right, Margie, thank you so much for your question. All right. Oh my gosh, we've got time for one more. Oh, wow. Geez, that went quickly. All right, Mr. P, we have the lucky last of Diza. Diza has a question. What is that question, Diza? All right, we're looking at Asian. When will you see and hear from Asian for you? Let's have a look. Okay. Will Diza see Asian? Will Diza see Asian? Okay. When will Diza see Asian? Ooh, what day is it? It's Tuesday. Wednesday. Oh, sorry. We're looking at seeing, not hearing. All right. So seeing. Wednesday. Possibly tomorrow. Thursday. No. Friday. Saturday? No. Sunday? Definitely not. Monday? Tuesday? No. Okay, so something could potentially happen tomorrow. Okay, if it does or if it doesn't, what I'm also being told here Friday is a definite yes. All right, so that's what I'm getting in terms of when you're going to be seeing him next. Okay, so definitely there's something happening here on Wednesday though. It's up in the air. I want to toss a coin either way for Wednesday. But Friday, I definitely want to say yes. Okay, I don't feel like you're going to be seeing him over the weekend this time around. Let's have a look at the card. Okay, when's he coming forward properly? Unfortunately, I've got within the next few months. I say unfortunately because I know that you'd like him to step up now, but a lot of things need to fall into place is what I'm hearing for you guys. Are okay. Thank you so much for your question. Thank you so much for everybody that has joined us this evening. I hope to see you very soon. Make sure you keep your YouTube turned on so you got those notifications so you know when we are going live. There is my PIN number, 5682. Give me a few moments and I will be joining the team on the other end of the phone down here, and you can give me a call anytime. All right, so hooroo from me and good night from Hazel Lee Psychics. Bye-bye, everyone.